All right, I just wanted to do a little video for y'all. Day one of the Texas storm in like central Texas. And just so you know, it's got some deer tracks here. It's not, it looks like snow, but it is kind of, but it's a lot of ice, so I gotta tread carefully while doing this. Luckily, I found a pair of overshoes so I could traverse this a little better without freezing my feet. A lot of deer tracks. They're probably happy because they don't think anyone's gonna come up here. Bad thing, touchscreen phones need my hand exposed to turn the recording on and off. Yeah, I know we have a family of at least 15 deer. Let's go to my normal area. See how that's doing on day one. Ooh, my hand is freezing. Let's see. He seems to be pretty chill. Sorry for the pun. Can't really bring up water because this water thing is iced up and cracked, so I gotta get a new one. But this is just day one. We're getting 7 to 8 more inches of snow tonight. All right, hold on just a second while I put this in the pocket and glove my hand and try to do this more intelligently because that's bitter cold. Okay, so we're going up to where I filmed a little nature hike where I was clearing the land. Got more deer trails. They're everywhere. You can follow them, but let me show you up here. And this is just day one. It's going to get worse. Trees frozen. I know they're happy for the water, but not happy for the ice. It's like the deer takes the same trail I normally do. And they're fairly fresh, probably this morning. And they went off that way. But I'm going this way. And there's the vandalized wood I pulled off. Since that was a thing that happened up here years ago. Another deer trail. Trying to keep these relatively short. They don't need to be super long. Lots of deer trails. Fresh deer dookie. Quite a bit of it. And that's where my normal little hike up here ends. Trees are nice and frozen. Decided to make this segment a little longer and follow the trails, but it looks like they're going in both directions. Relatively, I think they went the other way. Following the trail. Yeah, everyone in town here is in panic mode. Luckily, even though I was born and raised in Texas, my family's from the north, so they know how to deal with this and don't panic. And since we technically don't drink the city water, we drink bottled water, we already have about a week and a half of water, just drinking water to ourselves. And luckily our water and electricity are currently still working. And the trail goes to the fence line. So I know they like going up there. And also up there. But it's gonna be snowing soon, and I'm going to get in before it gets worse, at least off this high hill. Last little segment up here, and I did find out that apparently the phone, or at least modern phones, can read your fingers through at least these gloves. So I did that freezing of my right hand for nothing. Making my way back down very carefully, because this is a downhill slope, and like I said, this is snow, but there is ice just underneath it. This is where I gotta be careful. Purposely cramming my heel into the snow just so I have a little bit of leverage. Alright, for privacy reasons, this is where I'm gonna cut it off. Alright, welcome to day 2 of this fun. It's like gotten a lot deeper here, but some tracks there. Probably turkey. We have a lot of those. More deer trails, so they're frolicking out here in this. And it looks like they're following the trail I made. That is not deer trails. Hard to tell what that is. I know we have cougar, but that's a little small for cougar. Here, let me put my equipment down really quick. Hopefully that doesn't blow away. I am up here in pajamas because I'm going to film my snow yoga video. Ooh, those are deep. Those are really deep. They look relatively fresh. Oh, those are deer. My area. Buddha's definitely chilling. This is cracked a lot more, so that's gonna need to be replaced, and I just rescued it from the trash, so I need a new offering. It went off that way. See them? Let me zoom in. Apparently I'm messing with their games. I usually don't come out at this time, so they're definitely not used to me being out here. Oh wow, the whole family definitely out here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw 3 run the other way. Oh, there goes another one in the back. They're going on to the other plot of land. Let's see what else I run into up here. I know there's around 15 in the herd that stays up in this area. Can't really use hunter tactics to sneak up on them, even though I'm not a hunter, because the snow. It's like the deer are using the trail I made heavily. Let me skim the land since I'm in a good spot. Alright, just so y'all can get a view of what's around. So yes, when I say these trails are fresh now, I definitely know they were fresh. Oh, probably a drip. I'm like, there's a random spot. At least I'm not the only one using these trails. I'm happy to know I'm not just helping myself, but the animals. I don't know if I'd call this the 6 to 8 inches they predicted, but it's pretty deep. I'm gonna stop the day 2 video, and go to my fun yoga routine. Alright, so this is day 3 of our snow in the Midwest. And it didn't snow last night, but today is the last day I'm doing this, because it should start melting, not today, but tomorrow. Being that tomorrow's gonna go up to 46. Today I think it's 15 right now, it's going up to 31. So we might see the snow maybe a little bit tomorrow, but a lot of it's gonna melt away. Being that I always go the same direction on these little nature hike videos, I'm gonna go a different direction. Maybe we'll see some more deer, because this is a little earlier than yesterday. Oh, actually, there they are. They're like, what the heck are you doing up here, human? It's the whole family there. They don't know whether they should run. Well, I won't approach them because I'm disturbing their morning games. There is a lot of them there. So let me sit down and enjoy them, because they're just staring me down. Well, I've been waiting like 10 minutes. They haven't moved on. They're just staring, but I did want to go explore a different part of the land with y'all, so I'm going along our fence line, following their tracks. Now, I'm not wearing my snowshoes today because other than what they've rutted up, this snow is mostly ice, so I have to tread carefully. Wow, they're still over there, just hanging out. They're just curiously looking at me, but I'll just go my usual route because they're trying to stay warm. I don't want to upset the family. They probably think I'm stalking them the way I'm going back and forth. Oh, there they go. Okay. Well, they moved on, so I'll go ahead and they're going downhill. Go ahead and go this direction. Yeah, the part of Texas I grew up in, there's deer, but not families like that, because near Galveston area, a lot of that's been built up. So a lot of the deer moved on. So they went down. Yeah, they're still running that way. I don't know if you could see them or if, oh yeah, you could still see them. They're like, dang it, we were staying warm under this tree here. They don't have to worry, I won't come up this early tomorrow. My usual time when I come up here and meditate and do videos is like between 12 o'clock to 1. And I usually don't walk this fence line because there's, I think they're called ball cactuses. And God save you if those get stuck in your shoe or your foot. And they were all over up here, just having a blast. But yes, to start cutting this video short, day 3, city was in a mild panic, not as bad as Houston. So they were all out on the roads when they said not to be out on the roads. Probably about 80% of the places were closed, and the corner store I'm currently working at was literally getting attacked for, not essential items, but, hot food, like burritos and chimichangas and chicken bites, because, during something dangerous like this, that's what you need, fried food, and to be out on the road. But other than that little rant about how crazy people get it in situations like this, I'll end the video here. I hope you enjoyed my 3 days of fun, and I hope you all stayed safe and warm. And I will see you on my other videos. Just doing a quick little snippet of our neighbor's land, just so you can see what we see out the front porch every day without, you know, showing our location. Just keep privacy. This is our neighbor's land, and every morning we could see up the hill there, so we see a mountainy, not really mountainy, super tall hill covered in snow, which is cool. I'm hoping he never sells his land and develop it, because it'd be a little depressing. But yeah,